soft and quiet, warm and still. Every blade of grass below holds a light I used to know. I can hear the distant trees moving gently with the breeze, and the road beneath my feet feels like somewhere I should be. I have carried many days through the noise and through the rain, but the sky is wide again and I remember who I am. Where the meadow begins, I can breathe again. Where the sunlight falls on the places I have been, let the summer wind carry all my fears away. Where the meadow begins, I will find my way. Wildflowers along the hill, lean into the morning still. Every color, every sound brings forgotten dreams around. There were moments I believed all the beautiful things leave, but the earth beneath the sky says that hope is still alive. Every road I could not see, every door that closed on me, led me slowly to this place, to the sunlight on my face. Where the meadow begins, I can breathe again. Where the sunlight falls on the places I have been, let the summer wind carry all my fears away. Where the meadow begins, I will find my way. Maybe life was never meant to be understood too soon. Maybe every lonely night was only waiting for the moon. And maybe all the roads behind were teaching me to see that sometimes we must wander far to know where we are free. Where the meadow begins, I can breathe again. Where the endless sky meets the road beneath my feet, let the summer wind carry every dream with me. Where the meadow begins, I am finally free. Where the meadow begins, leave the yesterday behind. There is sunlight in the grass, there is peace within my mind. Let the open sky hold the memories I keep. Where the meadow begins, my heart remembers. a path through summer, running softly through the green, past the flowers in the sunlight, past the places I have been. I remember walking slowly with the whole sky overhead. Every dream was still before me, every word was left unsaid. Time was moving like the river, but I never felt it go. Now the wind across the meadow brings me back too long ago. Take me down the path through summer, where the golden grasses sway. Let me hear the distant morning calling softly through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I don't need to understand. I just wanna walk through summer with the sunlight in my hands. There were years of changing seasons, there were roads I walked alone, there were nights I watched the window, wondering where my heart belonged. But the meadow keeps no sorrow, and the sky remembers none. Every shadow grows much smaller when it meets the morning sun. So I'll leave the doors behind me that were never meant to stay. There is something in the distance, and I hear it call my name. Take me down the path through summer, where the golden grasses sway. Let me hear the distant morning calling softly through the day. I don't need to know the ending, I don't need to understand. I just wanna walk through summer with the sunlight in my hands. If I could speak to who I was so many years ago, I'd say the road will twist and turn more than you'll ever know. But keep a little room inside for wonder and for light. One day you'll find a meadow road, and everything feels right. Take me down the path through summer, let the open sky unfold. Let the breeze move through the flowers like a story being told. I don't need to chase tomorrow, I can let this moment stand. I just wanna walk through summer with the sunlight in my hands. Take me down the path through summer, where my oldest memories stay. Every step becomes a picture that the years can't take away. Let the evening come around me, let the distant daylight fade. I will keep this path through summer in my heart from day to day. The road is growing quieter, the shadows stretch and bend. The summer wind is calling from beyond the meadow's end. And I will walk a little farther while the sky is warm and blue, down the path through summer. the morning as the open wind goes by. Little colors wake around me underneath the summer sky. I have walked through quieter seasons, I have waded through the rain. Now the fields are wide before me and my heart feels light again. Every breeze becomes a whisper, every road becomes a song. Maybe I was always searching for the place where I belong. Flowers in the open wind, dancing where the day begins. Carry every dream I lost back into my heart again. Let the sunlight find my face, let the years fall into place. Flowers in the open wind, teach me how to breathe again. Quiet, some are fading, some are always waiting there. I remember distant summers and the laughter passing through. All the roads that disappeared still somehow led me back to you. I don't need to hold the moment, I don't need to make it stay. I can watch the flowers moving and be grateful for today. Flowers in the open wind, dancing where the day begins. Carry every dream I lost back into my heart again. Let the sunlight find my face, let the years fall into place. Flowers in the open wind, teach me how to breathe again. Just changes form, like a meadow after winter, finding color after storms. And the heart remembers gently what the busy years forget. There are still 1,000 mornings we have never welcomed yet. Flowers in the open wind, dancing where the light begins. Take the shadows from my heart, let the summer enter in. Let the open meadow shine, let this quiet moment be mine. Flowers in the open wind, stay forever in my mind. Flowers in the open wind, carry all my memories. Through the sunlight, through the years, through the fields and through the trees. I will walk a little slower, I will listen to the day while the flowers in the open wind dance my worries far away. The meadow grows much quieter, the afternoon turns gold. The flowers keep on moving through the stories never told. And I will keep this moment where the summer light has been, among the little flowers dancing in the wind. Beyond the quiet hill, the evening waits for me. A road of fading sunlight runs gently through the green. I hear the grass beneath me, I feel the cooling air, and all the years I've carried feel lighter standing there. There were days I kept on running, there were nights I could not rest. Now the silence of the meadow puts the noise inside to rest. Beyond the quiet hill, maybe there is nothing more than an open sky above me and a road I've walked before. But tonight that is enough. I don't need to understand. Beyond the quiet hill, I will let the moment stand. To chase the distance, believing I would find some answer in tomorrow, some peace I left behind. But every road grows quieter when evening fills the sky, and sometimes all we really need is time to wonder why. All the dreams I couldn't carry, all the doors I couldn't close, feel much smaller in the distance where the evening meadow glows. Beyond the quiet hill, maybe there is nothing more than an open sky above me and a road that is enough. I don't need to understand. Beyond the quiet hill, I will let the moment stand. If tomorrow comes with questions, I will meet them when they rise. Tonight I'll watch the daylight slowly leave the summer sky. I have learned the heart grows stronger, not by holding every pain, but by letting quiet moments wash across it like the rain. Beyond the quiet hill, there is sunlight fading slow. There are memories in the meadow, there are places I still know. And tonight I feel the distance between who I was and am. Beyond the quiet hill, I can finally understand. There is warmth upon the land. Beyond the quiet hill, I will let the moment stand. The road becomes a shadow, the meadow turns to blue. A final light is resting on the fields I wandered through. And somewhere past the hillside, where the evening settles still, my heart will always wander beyond the quiet hill. Beyond the quiet hill. The wind is crossing through the green, moving softly, barely seen. Every field becomes a sea, rolling quietly toward me. I can feel the summer rise in the grass and in the sky. Something old and something new travels with the morning blue. I have held so many moments I was frightened I would lose. Now the meadow tells me gently, some things stay without our choosing. Wind across the green, carry me away past the fields of memory into another day. Let the tall grass move, let the open sky be seen. I will follow where you go, wind across the green. The years have brought me here to a place where skies are clear. Every flower bends and sways, never asking when to stay. Maybe I can learn to be just as open, just as free. I don't need to keep every light I've ever known. Some memories become brighter when we finally let them go. Wind across the green, carry me away past the fields of memory into another day. Let the tall grass move, let the open sky be seen. I will follow where you go, wind across the green. Return someday, I will think about this meadow and the wind that knew my name. There are places in the heart time can never fully leave, like the sunlight on the grasses, like the summer through the trees. Wind across the green. across the green. The meadow settles slowly, the daylight lingers on. The grasses keep on moving, though the afternoon is gone. And somewhere in the silence, a summer memory sings, like a gentle breath of freedom, moving softly through the green.
There's a little road ahead where summer flowers gently spread. No signs to tell me where it goes, just morning light and open roads. The grass is shining from the rain, the sunlight warms the earth again. And for a while I don't belong to clocks or walls or anything. Maybe every road needs answers, maybe some are meant to be. Just a place to walk more slowly, just a place to feel we're free. Little sunlit roads, take me somewhere new, past the meadow flowers, under skies of blue. I don't need a map, I don't need to know. I will trust the morning on these little sunlit roads. The smallest turn can show us everything we learn. A bird is resting on the wire, the distant hills are touched with fire. And every simple thing I see feels like a gift returned to me. There are moments we remember, not because they changed our lives, but because the world grew quiet and we finally opened our eyes. Little sunlit roads, take me somewhere new, past the meadow flowers, under skies of blue. I don't need a map, I don't need to know. I will trust the morning on these little sunlit roads. If I ever lose the feeling of the sunlight on my skin, I will close my eyes and travel back to where the road begins, where the wind moved through the grasses, where the summer morning glowed, where I learned that life can happen on the smallest unknown road. Little sunlit roads, carry me along through the fields of summer, like a quiet song. Let the daylight stay, let the gentle breezes blow. I will keep on walking down these little sunlit roads. Little sunlit roads, hold my memories. Every flower afternoon is warm, the meadow stretches farther beyond the distant farm, and I will walk a little longer where the summer grasses grow, following the sunlight down these little roads.
After years of moving on, morning rested on the grasses like a quiet summer song. There were flowers by the hillside, there were shadows near the trees, and the wind moved all around me like an old familiar breeze. I thought time had changed the colors, I thought memory would fade, but the sunlight knew the pathway and the fields remembered me. The meadow knows my name, the wind still calls me home. Every little flower remembers where I've gone. Underneath this open sky, nothing feels the same. Still somewhere in the summer, the meadow knows my name. Footsteps running freely through the green. Every road was an adventure, every morning was a dream. Now I walk a little slower, but I notice so much more. How the sunlight finds the wildflowers, how the wind moves through the door. Our stories, maybe they just let them sleep, till the place we once remembered brings them quietly back to me. The meadow knows my name, the wind still calls me home. Every little flower remembers where I've gone. Underneath this open sky, nothing feels the same. Still somewhere in the summer, the meadow knows my name. There are places that remember who we were before we changed, and they wait beneath the sunlight, calling softly out our name. The meadow knows my name, the summer knows my heart. Every road I've traveled could never keep us far apart. Let the grasses move around me, let the sunlight stay. Somewhere in this open field my memories remain. The meadow knows my name, and I remember too all the golden afternoons and every sky of blue. When the evening settles slowly and the daylight fades away, I will leave a part of me within this meadow day. The field grows still and quiet, the distant hills turn gold. The wind keeps all the stories I was never brave enough to hold. And as I walk toward the horizon, I hear the grasses say, the meadow knows my name, and it will always stay.
When the fields begin to turn from summer green to quiet gold, I remember all the stories that the passing years have told. There are shadows on the hillside, there is sunlight in the trees, and the evening moves around me with a slow and gentle ease. I have watched so many seasons come and disappear from view. Still the light across this meadow feels forever warm and new. When the fields turn gold, I remember where I've been. Every road and every doorway, every place I once called home. When the fields turn gold and the daylight settles low, I can hear my heart grow quiet in the evening's gentle glow. There were days I tried to hurry, there were years I could not see how the smallest quiet moments were the ones that carried me. Now the wind moves through the grasses, and I finally understand life was never in the distance, it was always where I stand. Every face and every memory, every hand I used to hold, comes returning with the sunlight when the summer fields turn gold. When the fields turn gold, I remember where I've been. Every road and every doorway, every place I once called home. When the fields turn gold and the daylight settles low, I can hear my heart grow quiet in the evening's gentle glow. Maybe time is not a river taking everything away. Maybe time becomes a meadow holding pieces of our days. Every laugh and every sorrow, every dream we couldn't hold, finds a place beneath the evening when the fields are turning gold. When the fields turn gold, let it in my soul. The shadows cross the meadow, the evening birds fly home. The final light is resting on the quiet fields of gold. And I will keep this memory where the warmest stories grow, of an evening in the meadow when the fields turned gold.
Wildflowers beneath the sky move as summer passes by. Yellow, white, and shades of blue, turning softly toward the view. I remember days like these, running underneath the trees. Nothing waiting, nowhere planned, only sunlight in my hands. Maybe I was never richer than those mornings long ago, when the world was wide and simple, and I had no need to know. Sky above the wildflowers, open wide and clear. Hold this little summer, keep this moment near. Let the colors move, let the gentle breezes rise. I will stay among the flowers underneath this endless sky. Years have taught me how to hurry, how to measure every day. But the flowers never wonder if they're growing the right way. They just turn into the sunlight, they just dance beneath the rain. And perhaps the heart grows lighter when it learns to do the same. I have carried too many questions, I have held them far too long. Now the meadow answers softly with a simple summer song. Sky above the wildflowers, open wide and clear. Hold this little summer, keep this moment near. Let the colors move, let the gentle breezes rise. I will stay among the flowers underneath this endless sky. If the fields become unknown, I will keep these little colors in the quiet of my soul. Every flower, every shadow, every cloud that wandered by will remain a little picture underneath this summer sky. Sky above the wildflowers, let your blue unfold. Let the morning touch the meadow. Let the sunlight turn to gold. I don't need another answer. I don't need to wonder why. I have found a peaceful moment underneath this open sky. Sky above the wildflowers, stay within my mind. Leave a little summer for the colder days to find. When the years have moved around me and the seasons hurry by, I will still remember flowers underneath the summer sky. The meadow settles gently. The afternoon grows slow. The flowers keep their colors in the final golden glow. And I will carry summer wherever I may go, with the sky above the wildflowers and the fields I used to know. Wildflowers beneath the sky move as summer passes by. Yellow, white, and shades of blue turning softly toward the view. I remember days like these, running underneath the trees. Nothing waiting, nowhere planned, only sunlight in my hands. Maybe I was never richer than those mornings long ago, when the world was white and simple and I had no need to know. Sky above the wildflowers, open wide and clear. Hold this little summer, keep this moment near. Let the colors move, let the gentle breezes rise. I will stay among the flowers underneath this endless sky. Years have taught me how to hurry, how to measure every day. But the flowers never wonder if they're growing the right way. They just turn into the sunlight, they just dance beneath the rain. And perhaps the heart grows lighter when it learns to do the same. I have carried too many questions, I have held them far too long. Now the meadow answers softly with a simple summer song. Sky above the wildflowers, open wide and clear. little summer, keep this moment near. Let the colors move, let the gentle breezes rise. I will stay among the flowers underneath this endless sky. If tomorrow brings the winter, if the fields become unknown, I will keep these little colors in the quiet of my soul. Every flower, every shadow, every cloud that wandered by will remain a little picture underneath this summer sky. Sky above the wildflowers, let your blue unfold. Let the morning touch the meadow, let the sunlight turn to gold. I don't need another answer, I don't need to wonder why. I have found a peaceful moment underneath this open sky. Above the wildflowers, stay within my mind. Leave a little summer for the colder days to find. When the years have moved around me and the seasons hurry by, I will still remember flowers underneath the summer sky. The meadow settles gently, the afternoon grows slow. The flowers keep their colors in the final golden glow. And I will carry summer wherever I may go, with the sky above the wildflowers and the fields I used to know.
Meadow road is turning home beneath the slowly fading sun. The grasses lean across the path as if they know where I have gone. I've traveled farther than I planned. I've watched the seasons come and leave, but every road becomes much softer when there's somewhere to believe. I once thought home was just a doorway, just a light behind a wall. Now I know it's every memory that still catches when I fall. Take me home through the meadow, where the evening grasses sway, where the road becomes familiar at the ending of the day. I have wondered, I have wondered, I have learned and I have grown. Take me home through the meadow to the place my heart has known. There are footprints in my memory. There are voices distant summers, some to places I have been. Every year became a story, every loss became a door, and the things I thought had left me walk beside me now once more. I don't wish to change the journey, I don't need the years returned. Every mile across the distance gave me something I had learned. Take me home through the meadow, where the evening grasses sway, where the road becomes familiar at the ending of the day. I have wandered, I have wondered, I have learned and I have grown. Take me home through the meadow to the place my heart has known. Same as yesterday. Home is not a frozen time. It is every hand that held us, every heart that walked beside. It is laughter in the distance, it is silence without fear. It is knowing after wandering there is still a place that's near. Take me home through the meadow, let the final sunlight fall, let the fields become a picture I will carry through it all. I have wondered, now I finally understand. Home was walking there beside me, through each road and every land. Take me home through the meadow, where the summer evening glows, where the little path grows narrower and my tired heart finally knows. I don't need to chase the distance, I don't need to walk alone. Take me home through the meadow, take my memories home. The daylight leaves the meadow, a single star appears. The road is growing quiet after all the changing years. And somewhere past the grasses there is warmth beyond the stone. So I walk through the meadow, and I know I'm going home.